Let's move on to our next question, and it will be from WhatsApp. What can someone do when they visit the graveyard? Is it permissible to read Surah Yasin for the deceased?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is again, it has become a culture. Like if you have seen that 15th of Shaban, people have, they have quoted the hadith that Rasulullah was in Jannatul Baqi' that night. And it is in Sahih Muslim, and the hadith is authentic. And Rasulullah said that the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends on the first heaven, and then he forgives the people equal to the hair of that the tribe called Kalb. According to them, the people, the animal or sheep of that tribe was known for heavy hair and thick hair. So the Prophet said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives equal number of people equal to the hair of that sheep or goat. So they bring this and they said, look, Rasulullah went to the graveyard, and this is how. So they take this out of context, and then they make this kind of make it so general that yes, you can visit the graveyards, you can read Quran, or you can do du'as for them, or you can do so many things. Du'as are there, no doubt. Prophet Sassam did teach us that when you go to the graveyard, you greet them with salam and you ask Allah to have mercy on them and to make easy for their in their question answers or in the life of the barzakh. And also pray to Allah that may Allah make your life easy. So this is different wordings are there. But with regards to the reading of the Quran, subhanallah, our people should make this very clear to the Muslims that Quran is not revealed for the dead people. Regardless of whatever they believe, whether it will receive, he will get the sadqa jariya, or he will get, the reward of the tilawat and all that, nothing like that. Quran, even Abu Jahl and Abu Lahab, when they turned their back when Prophet ﷺ was reading the Quran, Allah declared them, though they were alive, Allah declared them mauta, dead people. And Quran said, in al mauta la yasma'un, the dead cannot hear you. This shows very clearly that the message of Quran is for the live people, people who are alive, and those who take the Quran is to be read, iqra. Quran is to be understood, tadabbur. Quran should be believed. Yu'min bi min qalbihi. Quran should be amal, ittabi' should be followed. Quran should be conveyed. Balligh ma unzila ilayk. All these are ayat of the Quran, specific ayat of the Quran, which tell us that this is the mission the Quran was revealed for. And these are all for the people who are alive. There's nowhere in the Quran it says, during the time of Rasulullah, Sahaba, many Sahaba, great Sahaba died. There's not a single authentic hadith which say that Rasulullah went to any specific grave to of any specific Sahabi and he read any specific ayah. Even Surah Al-Fatiha was read in Salatul Janaza, not in the at the qabr, not in the qabristan, not in the graveyard. He read Surah Al-Fatiha, that is part of the Quran, but it is in the Salatul Janaza, not. And those people who say Iqra ala mawtakum Yasin, that read on your dead people Yasin, this is according to the scholars of Hadith, this Hadith is da'if. And some of them who said that this is sahih, it is said at the time before the person has died, before the soul is removed, before the ruh has come out of his body. At the time of sakrat, this surah, some scholars they say, should be read because that will give him hope, to think positive about Allah, thinking positive about akhirah, thinking positive about, the Jannah and reward, and won't be having negative thoughts of Allah's, going to punish him or put him in the hell, or losing hope in Allah's mercy like that. So that is, that part of the ayah, the hadith, the quotation that you have quoted, that hadith is, according to the hadith, scholars of hadith, this hadith is not sahih. It is not authentic. It is da'if. It is weak. So we should not follow. But if somebody says, no, according to this sheikh, this hadith is sahih, but that too is only recited at the time when the person is in the sakrat, the last moment of his, soul to come out of the body, where he can still hear you and understand you. So to create the positivity of, with regards to Allah, Allah's mercy and ending of this dunya living. So he should not lose hope in Allah and should not think negative of Allah. So that's the reason. But otherwise, I say that the Quran is revealed to read, to understand, to accept it in the heart, to apply it in your life, and to convey to the people. And that can only be done when you are alive. After the death, nothing is no reading, no believing, no acting, no tadabbur, no iblag, nothing. Alhamdulillah.